This new Foxing album. I mean, yeah. I went into this with very little expectation, considering I had no idea who Foxing were. And it was fine. Alright, look. Let me just start with the tracks I didn't like. Go Down Together. It has Brian Sella, I believe that's his name. Yeah, Brian Sella's voice on this. It sounds very The Front Bottoms inspired. It's kind of boring, honestly. The drums are very boring. The guitar has a very boring climax on the song. I don't like it. Bialystok is just all around fine, I guess. It's not adequate, but it's fine. I mean, the vocals have these weird effects on them that make them sound really annoying. It's about being homesick, as the chorus says 15 million times. Ignore my computer that just opened for no reason. I'm just gonna go look at lyrics because I wrote down, go to the Genius page, instead of actually writing down the lyrics, so I'll go to the Genius page. But the drums are somehow very over and underwhelming without ever hitting the medium that I want, and it sucks. But the next track, At Least We Found the Floor, is by far the worst track on this album. It's acoustic, it's boring, and it has no substance whatsoever. Literally none. I couldn't tell you for the life of me what this fucking song is about. You know why? Because it's fucking boring. If you're gonna listen to this album, I mean, I'd cherry pick throughout it. That's just what I do. If you actually want to give this a serious listen, I mean, just go in order. You kick it off with the best track on the album, 737. And it has an acoustic start. Keeps saying, like, throughout the refrain and the chorus, he's like, I can't do this alone, until he just screams it, and it goes into the final bit of the song, and it just gets so fucking pumped up and rocked up, and it's great. I'd highly recommend this song. It's not perfect by any means, but it's goddamn great. And the last bit of the song, like the fourth verse, actually references each song on the album. Here, let me pull it up. 737. Sorry, I'm just pulling it up. While it's pulling up, I'll just talk about some other songs on the album. I don't know. Cold Blooded has these straining vocals, which actually work really well for the song. Fuck, I'm not connected to the internet. How the fuck am I not connected to the internet? Whatever. It has these straining vocals on the song. Don't mind me while I do this. And it really works to its advantage. There's the solid guitar, the solid drums. It's about these really sad things that have happened, such as 9/11, or this kid in Oregon who had no one show up to his birthday. But you're not sad, because you're just desensitized. Come with me. It's just not hurting you anymore, because you simply don't care. Sorry, I'm trying to read the password while we do this. Hope you guys like it when I'm fucking not professional, even in the slightest. So, yeah. But, I think there's really not any big issues in the song. It's just sort of, it's a good song, although I would have picked a different thing to reference when referencing something else sad, if you know what I mean. G38 XV36. Alright, now I can pull up the lyrics that I was gonna tell you guys about. Apologies for that. Verifying and connecting. Why the fuck did it pull up Rick Ross? What the fuck is wrong with my computer? Anyway, the final track, actually, I'll go back to 737 because I'm about to tell you fucking lyrics anyway. So, sorry about this, guys. It's really my bad. I probably should have done this before the video started, but like, fuck you, so. Yeah, so. Let's just, yeah, I'd like to look at the lyrics now, because I clicked the lyrics. Jesus Christ. There. So, the planes that never fly is in reference to 937, because that's also a plane that crashed. The debt that never dies, I believe, could you not, Genius? Oh my fucking god. Genius is such a fucking hassle. I'm so sorry, guys. I probably should have done this before I started, but like, whatever, one take, right? Okay, the planes that never fly is 737, the debt that never dies is go down together, the beacons that never light is obviously beacons, the moon stays in the sky, draw down the moon, the lightning never strikes where the lightning strikes twice, the homes I've left behind is Bialystok because I'm homesick everywhere. The floors I'll never find, at least we found the floor. The eyes that never cry, cold-blooded, because it's about how nothing makes them cry. The love never believed, if I believed in love. The dead who never speak with me. And that perfectly launches me into the closer of this album, which is a fucking masterpiece. It's not the best song on the album, but it's pretty damn good. I literally wrote down go to the Genius page, but while it's loading, the drumming on this is exquisite, and the guitar riff near the end of the song is just goddamn great. Like, it's just fucking great. So, here. The Genius page says, what have the artists said about the song? Speak with the Dead is a song about wanting to communicate with dead friends and families in the end. However, in the end, they're comforted by the idea they stick with us in their imagination, memories, and dreams. This past year, we've all faced a direct encounter or a biting proxy for death. When it feels like the ones we love are lost entirely, this song is meant to be a reminder we couldn't shake them if we tried. Wherever we go, there they then are. This song is just amazing. I love the instrumentation on the song, and I love it. Where the lightning strikes twice, or just where the lightning strikes, my bad, is about being unfulfilled because the lyrics, the chorus is where the lightning strikes, I want to go where the lightning strikes twice. However, due to the saying, lightning never strikes twice, so you'll never be able to go there. Ta-ta. Ta-da. It's very The Killers-esque. It's still fun, and the guitar solo is amazing. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing really else to say here. I guess If I Believed in Love has sort of electronic instrumental that does nothing for me, but the chorus lets it bust out of its shell, and it's pretty good. But other than that, there's really nothing more for me to say. I liked this album. I didn't love it. I liked it. I'd give it a light 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Go listen to Kississippi. Peace.